Meghan and Harry's discussion about post-baby body might surprise everyone. The Duchess of Sussex received some words of advice from the Duke. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, I seem super confident, but at an event back in 2019, it was revealed that she has similar insecurities about her body to the rest of us. 5 months after giving birth to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's son Archie Harrison Mountbatten Windsor, the couple attended a World Child Awards event together, and Prince Harry was heard reassuring Meghan how amazing she looked. The Duke made the comments while speaking to 10-year-old Emmy Narain Nicholas, who won an award for her idea Emmy's Kitchen, and her mum Eve during the reception. Prince Harry and Meghan told Emmy that they loved the idea of her kitchen, and Eve went on to tell reporters, "They were very lovely. When Meghan sat down, I said, 'Oh, you look amazing and you've just had a baby.' Harry looked at her and went, 'See, I told you in a way that we would.' It did feel like they were very down to earth." The conversation suggests that Meghan had previously opened up about her insecurities to her husband, proving that despite being a beautiful duchess, even she feels insecure at times. It's also refreshing that even though she might not have felt like herself after giving birth just a few months prior, Meghan is a big believer that women shouldn't put pressure on themselves to attempt to snap back to their pre-pregnancy bodies. After the births of both her children, Archie Harrison and daughter Lilibet, she is said to have given her body a break, as opposed to putting herself on a strict diet and fitness regime. It's no secret that the Duchess is a fan of yoga. She's shared several posts and photos on her former lifestyle blog TIG. So it would make sense that she keeps fit this way. And the royal family have been delivered a blow. Tributes are being paid to Major General Matthew Holmes following his sudden death at the age of 54 on Saturday. Matthew, Commandant General of the Royal Marines between 2019 and April this year, had close ties to the royal family, who will also be mourning the loss. In March 2020, the highly decorated officer was on hand to personally welcome Prince Harry, former Captain General of the Royal Marines, and Meghan to the Mountbatten Festival of Music at the Royal Albert Hall and also sat by their side in the audience. More recently, Major General Holmes was given the honor of acting as one of the pallbearers at Prince Philip's funeral in April during the procession to the steps of St. George's Chapel. In 2007, he received the Distinguished Service Order from the Queen at Buckingham Palace for his services in Afghanistan, one of the UK's most prestigious gallantry awards. Matthew leaves behind his wife Lee and daughter Eleanor. First Sea Lord Admiral Sir Tony Radakin described him as a dear friend to many, and a close friend of mine for over 20 years. He will be sorely missed by the service and especially the core family, but my thoughts, prayers and deepest sympathy are with Matt's family. Their loss is the greatest and most painful. We will be there for them now and always. Lieutenant General Rob Margouin, who succeeded Major General Holmes as Commandant General of the Royal Marines earlier this year, said his predecessor and friend had tragically died at the weekend. My heart goes out to him and his family. We will honor him and all those closest to him. But I also think of you all. It matters not that he was a general, but it does that he is a Royal Marine. I remember and celebrate him, alongside all those who he is with now. We are one family, together, just as we learned. And as we trained, alongside each other at the Commando Training Center. Once a Marine, always a Marine. The Ministry of Defense has confirmed that the circumstances of his death are being investigated, but they are not thought to have been suspicious. When Meghan joined the royal family, every person of color in the UK was worried, she said. This is an institution that is rooted in colonialism. It's based on white supremacy. I mean, for me, it kind of seemed like how could this possibly end well? I expected there to always be that undercurrent of racism, she added. But to hear it so outright, it's really scary. It's very shocking. And it's hard to see how the royal family is going to come back from this. It's a long way from the optimism that surrounded Harry and Meghan's royal wedding in 2018. The relationship between a grandson of Queen Elizabeth II and a biracial American actress was hailed as evidence that, in modern Britain, skin color and background no longer mattered. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.